begin with, there was confirmation of minutes of previous meetings, because previous meeting was held for the budget. So there were 2-3 queries which were discussed, and after that the second agenda point was discussion on the digging of roads for 4 works which was proposed, and no final decision was taken in today's meeting, and it will be discussed in the meeting next time. Then another point was increase of wages of daily wage workers, those who are involved in the solid waste management. For that matter was also discussed in detail, and 2-3 queries were raised, and here also no final decision was taken, and I have also ensured that I'll examine that issue on my part also, and it will be put up again in the next corporation meeting.
So what is the amount raised? What is the amount?
For after increase in daily wage, the proposal which we have come up with, it will increase the financial burden by 46 lakhs per annum.
So what about that 5,000 for professional? You have fixed about what exactly it will be?
It is already there, the trade license fee for professionals like lawyers, CAs, doctors. For them there is already a prescribed fee. It was clarified to all the corporators today, because recently we started sending notices to all these professionals who are actually not paying trade and license fee for some time. So query was raised by some of the corporators, and it was clarified that there is an annual fee of rupees 5,000 for these professionals. Not at all. Right, true. It's not burdensome. It's very important that whenever they are using municipal space, they make payment also, because all other professionals, all other businessmen are doing the same thing. Exception cannot be made for some professionals. There is a circular from the Director of Municipal Administration, and this circular says that municipalities can take a call on increasing the wages of daily wage workers who are working in solid waste management works, and this wage can go up to 500, that is the maximum, and the minimum is rupees 323. So definitely for any municipality, if wages are increased, it's good for workers, but at the same time there are financial implications. It should fit in our budget. So in today's meeting, all the corporators decided that we will consider it again. No final decision was taken today.
What is the most important decision taken today?
What is important? You have to decide what is important. Regarding road cutting, it was decided that this matter will be discussed again, because maps, the details of plans of road cutting and digging, it was not shared with all the corporators. Whenever we have such meeting, all the corporators should know that digging will take place in their wards. That is the whole purpose of having such meetings. So since that plan was not available today with all the corporators, so we decided that this will be discussed next time when all the details are made available.
So the CCP laws, there was some discussion on CCP laws. Are you going to rectify
I don't think there was any such discussion on the law. Bylaws, yeah. There was discussion on bylaws. That this is a very important discussion which happened today. CCP has drafted a bylaws. We will call it draft bylaw, because we need approval from government for this. So today all the corporators discussed all these bylaws threadbare, and now it is believed that it has been passed by the corporation, because there are no unanswered questions. So once minutes of this meeting is approved, after that I will forward that draft to the government for approval.
Sir, regarding
GOA Rehabilitation Board has come up with a proposal that they will conduct a survey of informal settlement in this locality. So it was brought to the notice of all the corporators that this is only a survey. Based on that survey, they will decide what is to be done. This is basically under a scheme of government which is for the provision of basic services to urban poor. No, we don't have to take any decision in that. It was informed to all the corporators that this survey is being conducted by GOA Rehabilitation.
With regards to exhibition fees, ever decided anything?
Yes, there was a discussion on that in the meeting on budget. It was proposed that if there is any exhibition in the city which is not informed to municipal authorities, that means it is being done without permission illegally, then there has to be a heavy fine for this. And the corporation has decided that there should be a fine of 50,000 for this. And if it goes beyond 5 days, then it will be doubled.
For 5 days per day.
For 5 days.
Per day fee? Per day how much?
That is there, that detail is available. We are talking about illegal exhibitions.
Can you specify?
Yes, sir. If someone is holding an exhibition without obtaining permission from municipal authorities, we call it illegal.
Or he has extended by own some days.
Right. If it goes beyond approval, then it will be illegal.
So you also approved the redevelopment of the Christian cemetery. So in that regard,
Yes. GSIDC will do that work for CC. Yes.
Major decisions, bylaws have been approved. It will live with a little bit of changes which the Honorable Corporator has said. And that property was in Kamrabad, whereby a rehabilitation board wanted our permission for resurvey. I brought it to the notice of all the Honorable Corporators and the Commissioner that during the JNNRM scheme, there was Rajiv Awas Yojana, whereby slum-like areas, a survey was done full of Panjim by Dr. Sneha Pilankar, Director of All India Institute, Local Cell Body, Mumbai, whereby the Corporation City of Panjim paid her ₹25 lakh to prepare this DPR, where all slum-like areas in Panjim, Muslim Wado, Santines Ban, Altin, wherever in different wards, Karanale, all this report was prepared and submitted to the corporation, which is lying with the project cell, whereby how many slum-like areas are in Panjim, and this was supposed to be shifted in our Kamrabad, where we got 25,000 square meters land. So I reminded the Commissioner, when there is already a report, full report, why the rehabilitation wants to take an NOC from us for resurvey. What a point. This is the last property left by the Corporation City of Panjim. Whatever we had, Bangani, that also we give to the Solid Waste Management Corporation. And I reminded all the corporators, some of our corporators are new, they didn't know about this. That is Kamrabad, though in the Talegaon Panchayat, belong to the Corporation City of Panjim, where our workers are staying there in our small houses. This Rajiv Awas Yojana Ray, they had prepared a scheme whereby 6 stories building will be coming in the 25,000 square meter land. Initially it was 20 square meters according to the Government of India. We said no, go on, we say 20 square meters, minimum 40 square meters. So according to that, it was this thing, and I had also on the CSR, I had asked Kamath Real Estate to prepare a plan for us. Then afterwards my term got expired after 2 years and all. So when already the DPR is ready, give that copy to them, invite him to go for research again and tell us this is the area, this is the construction area, what is the fund you will give to corporation to build it? See? So that thing has been deferred now.